Okay, this is part 2 of number 3 question in the homework in chapter 3. We have done everything up to where it says, if you scroll down in the problem, it says in the following table, enter each country's production decision on the third row of the table marked production. Okay, and then it says, suppose the country that produces corn trades 14 million bushels of corn to the other country in exchange for 42 million pairs of jeans. That tells us about their consumption, but let's keep going. We'll come back to that. And then it says, in the following table, select the amount of each good each country exports and imports in the boxes across the row marked trade action, and enter each country's final consumption of each good on the line marked consumption. All right. Well, then it says when the two countries did not specialize, the total production of corn was 18 million bushels per month, and total production of jeans was 52 million pairs per month. Because of specialization, the total production of corn has increased by X million bushels per month, and the total production of jeans increased, okay, by X million. Okay. Well, here's what we have did in the first video. Here's Contente's production possibilities right here. And this is where they're currently choosing to produce before trade. They could have produced this much corn. They could have produced this much jeans. They elected to produce right here. 6 million corn, 36 million jeans. Euphoria, same thing. Here's their production possibilities. And this was where they were before trade. So, before trade, let me write that down. Let's figure that out. Before trade, total corn. What was the total corn in the world? Okay, between these. Total corn, 6 was being produced by Contente, 12 corn was being produced by Euphoria, so that's 6 plus 12 equals 18. That's the total amount of corn between the two that was being produced. How about total jeans? Well, the total number of jeans was 36 was being produced by Contente, and 16 was being produced by Euphoria. So total jeans was 36 plus 16 is 52. Now, after trade, what is the total? Okay, well, let me write that down. After trade, total corn, and that's all being produced by Contente, right? Because that's they're the ones specializing in corn. Total corn is 24. And total jeans, all of the jeans are being produced by Euphoria now. Sorry, can't read that very well. And Euphoria, as you look over there, is 64 jeans. So, what about the increase? The increase, the question wants to know the increase. So, the increase in corn well, there's 24 now, and before the total corn was 18. Whoops, doggone it. So the increase in corn is 6. And the increase in genes is, well, there's 64 in the world now, all being produced by Euphoria. Before trade, total genes was 52. So the total increase in genes because of specialization and exchange, Contente producing all the corn, Euphoria producing all the genes, and then trading with each other, there is now an increase of 6 corns in the world and 12 genes that simply weren't being produced before. Now let's talk about consumption. Okay, it tells us the Contente, they're producing all the corn, but they're going to trade 14 corn away and in return receive 42 genes. Okay, so again, Contente is producing all the corn, Euphoria is producing all the genes, and this is what they have decided to do. Contente is giving up 14 corn in exchange for 42 genes. That means Euphoria is giving up 42 genes in exchange for 14 corn. So, Contente's consumption. Contente is producing 24 corn. They're trading away 14. So that means they are consuming 10 corn. And they're producing 0 genes and getting back from trading for the 42 genes from Euphoria. So there's Contente's consumption. Euphoria's consumption. Well, they're getting 14 corn. Remember, they're not producing any corn. They're getting 14 corn from Contente. And then they're trading away 42 genes. So they're producing 64 genes, right? 64. And then they're trading away, says 42 to Contente, which is leaving them to consume themselves 22 genes. All right, so there's their consumption. Now the last part wants to know the increase in consumption. Okay, let's see if I can squeeze all this in. Well, how much corn was Contente consuming before the trade? Now, keep in mind, this is their production possibilities before trade. It's their production possibilities after trade. However, before trade, production and consumption possibilities are the same thing, because if they can't consume, or excuse me, if they can't produce, they can't consume, right? They can consume only what they produce. So they were choosing to produce 6 corn and consume 6 corn. So now they're consuming 10 corn. They used to consume 6 corn. So they're consuming 4 more corn than they were before. Because of trade, specialization, and exchange, they're actually getting to consume 4 more corn. How about genes? Well, Before, they were producing and consuming 36 genes. Now, they're consuming 42 genes. Okay, well, they're getting to consume 6 more genes. How about euphoria? Well, same deal. We've got, before they were consuming and producing 12 corn. Now with specialization and exchange, they're producing 14 corn. Consuming 14 corn. They're producing 0 corn. Well, they've gone from 12 to 14. So plus 2 corn for euphoria. And before trade, they were producing and consuming 16 genes. Now, they're consuming 22 genes. So 22 minus 16, they are consuming 6 more genes.